We've been trialling and using Microsoft OneNote. We started using it just before in the summer, just to set it up and see what it was like. The original idea was to use it for ePortfolios for practicals. So instead of students scribbling down handwritten notes, they would use a tablet or a computer in the classroom and type up their practicals from there. We found quite quickly that it was very useful and was working quite effectively, so we used it now. We decided to use it for the whole of the Level 2 programme. So all their coursework is now completed using OneNote, and seems to be working pretty well. OneNote seemed to be quite effective. Well, it's free to use, which is, I suppose, a big bonus. It was easy for the college to set up for us to use, so for the IT systems to link in quite easily. We had a 365 account already arranged, so it was all pretty much there before we started. I think it's useful for a lecturer in particular, for a course manager. It's very easy to see what students have done and probably more importantly what they haven't done. Students are very good at telling you they've done everything, but when it comes down to it, maybe not so much. With OneNote, I've got access to all the students' OneNotes, individual OneNotes. I can look at what they've done, what they haven't done, what they may be struggling with, what they're doing really well with. I can add notes directly onto their pieces of work and their coursework, and just gives them a few hints and tips along the way. A big problem we do have is students losing their memory sticks, or the memory stick becomes corrupt, or the computer system crashes or whatever. OneNote eliminates that problem totally. They don't have a memory stick, it doesn't need saving, it automatically syncs, so it's always up to date for them. If a student loses a memory stick or it becomes corrupt, they'll have to retype the coursework. This eliminates that problem. So far, we've not had a single issue with anything being lost or synchronization not working, and that has been excellent for students. It's great for internal verification. If you can't find a piece of work, the student hasn't got it, whatever, you've got it all straight online there, and the IB can get to it, or even an EV could get to it if they wanted to have a look and see where we're at with coursework.
It saves your work automatically.
You can access it anywhere. You can use it on your phone.
It's easy to use.
You can always ask for help as well. Because it's online, you don't have to take your piece of paper to your tutor and ask specifically what's wrong with it, or what you've done wrong, or what you need help on, or a question you don't understand. You can just email it your tutor, and he'll send you the feedback back saying, well, this means this, but it can't give you too much detail. So it's good to use it. We all enjoy using it. We could have stopped using it and used paper instead, but everyone chose to keep using Ireland. That way Rob can process what we do and watch.
Give us feedback easier, so we can look at it.
And what do you use OneNote on? Do you use it on your iPad, do you use it on a phone, or do you use it on a laptop, or just a computer?
I use it on the college computers and my laptop.
Yeah.